So we'll be getting started in a minute here, but I just wanted to remind you, the only things that you'll need today, other than your resistance bands, are a chair and just your mat. So not a lot of equipment necessary. Oh, of course, what else do you need today is a deck of cards. Forgot one of the most important things. Don't usually ask you to bring a deck of cards, but yes, you'll need a deck of cards or an app on your phone that lets you randomly draw a card. So we will need that because each round we'll be drawing a card. All right, let's get started with warming up today. So we're going to start out with a star squat that we are going to do later with a jump, but now we're not jumping, we're just getting warmed up. So you're going to come down into a squat and then come up on your tippy toes and opening your arms. Opening your arms to this wonderful Monday, this wonderful week. It's going to be a good one. You're starting it off right. My question for everyone this morning is about streaming shows. If there are any streaming shows that you like so much that you've watched more than once. And if you haven't, then just something you've enjoyed watching recently. My answer, we are on about our third time around, I think, on Schitt's Creek. Watching it on Netflix, we are loving it. And also, if you mention a show that you're watching, mention where you're streaming it so the rest of us can know where to find it if you are having a show that you like to stream. So Catherine, what about you? Anything you've been enjoying streaming? Thank you. What about you, Liz and Jill? Are you guys watching anything? Awesome, thank you. Okay, what about you, Arwen? Are you enjoying anything so much you've watched it more than once? Oh yeah, it's a good one. Very good. Okay, so now we're going to go into a seal jack, still involving the movement of the arms like this, but we're going to go jumping out and jumping in, or stepping out and stepping in, whichever feels better to you. What about you, Becky? Have you rewatched any streaming shows? Nice. I watched that too. It's good. About you, Christy? Have you rewatched any shows? Yeah, I like that show too. That Queen's Gambit. All right. All right, one more warm-up activity here after we hear from Beth and Patience. Any show you guys have been watching or rewatched? Yes. Highly recommend Ted Lasso to everyone here. If you haven't watched it, it's on Apple TV. Such a good show. Okay, we're gonna go to one last warm-up exercise. This one will be on the mat. And we're gonna be doing a kind of a shoulder warm-up and a back warm-up together. So we're gonna do a body saw. So you'll be planking on your forearms. You're gonna take yourself into 4 rocks forward. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4. And after that 4th one, you're gonna go into a stretch like this, arms out straight, stretching through the shoulders, butt back towards the heel, okay? So let's do this for a minute and then we'll get started with our workout. Okay. So the way the workout's going to work today is we're going to have, you can keep up with this exercise here as we warm up, but talk to you for a second. We're going to just, everybody will draw a random card each round, and whoever draws the highest card will get to decide one strength exercise to add to our routine. And after the first round, the person who draws the highest card will also get to choose a cardio exercise to remove. So, luck of the draw today, you may be helping us decide how the workout goes, depending on your luck. Okay. Lorena, I didn't get to you yet. Have you been streaming a show that you like lately? All right. I love The Office. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get everybody muted here, and we're going to get started. Get your deck of cards nearby. So Liz and Jill, I'm going to have you go because you got your cards at the screen first here. And take a look at this little graphic that I've made for everyone here. So what we're going to do is start out with all those cardio exercises for this first round. And then Liz and Jill, put your heads together. Which strength exercise would you like to add on? And whatever one you add on, we will be doing it 6 times. So think carefully. And you'll unmute yourselves when you want to answer to me which strength exercise you'd like to add. All right. Then I will underline that as your choice. Okay. All right, so first round here, I'm going to need to demonstrate, and then we'll be repeating all those cardio exercises. So this cardio demonstration will only be for the first round. So speed skaters are going to be our first exercise. The cardio will be done for 30-second intervals. Strength exercises, 45-second intervals, and we'll have 10 seconds to transition in between. But speed skaters, we have done before, but just as a refresher, squat down as low as you can, and you're hopping from side to side and tapping one foot behind the other. One fast feet in and out, or fast feet wide and narrow. You're going to be wide like this and then narrow. So you'll be just going in and out with those feet as wide and as narrow as you can. The third exercise is mountain climbers. I don't think I need to describe that. We do that all the time. Star jump squats will be the fourth. Kind of like we did with the warm up, except for if you can, add a jump into the end. Fifth is jump lunges. So we'll be going into a lunge and either jumping or stepping in between legs like this for the jump lunges. And last but not least is a plank jack, which you can do on the chair or the mat. So you'll be hopping those legs in and out, or taking one leg at a time and stepping it out. Now, the band pull apart, Liz and Jill chose. You're going to take the lightest band you have, put it around your thumbs, tuck those middle fingers in, and just pull apart. You'll be pulling apart like this. So that'll be what we add on once we do all those 6 cardio exercises. All right. So get in position where you would like to do your speed skater exercises. And we're going to start with that here in 3, 2, and 30 seconds of speed skaters. Okay. Next up, we're going to have fast feet wide and narrow. Rest for a few seconds here. So that's just going to be stepping as wide as you can and then stepping narrow. The whole thing will be as fast as you can go. And we're going now. And try to have, you can see from my side here, I've got a little bit of a crouch going on. Try to maintain that position as well as you're going in and out. And we are resting. Get in position for your mountain climbers next. 30 seconds of mountain climber starts in 3, 2, and 1. Whoever wins the next draw gets to take away one of these cardio exercises and add another strength exercise for us. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Getting into our star jumps. Star jump squats next. So we'll be going into that squat and then exploding out of that squat into a star shape with your body, arms and legs out, and go. Remember, if jumping doesn't feel good to you here, or you want an alternative, really can get a good exercise if you still explode up onto your tippy toes here. Lots of ways to do this. All right, keep moving. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got some jump lunges coming at you next. Remember to keep your feet pretty wide apart, like you're on train tracks with each leg. It's going to help you here, and go. So either jumping the leg forward or stepping the leg forward. Either way, working fast and hard in this cardio block. Looking good. Three, 2, and 1. All right, plank jacks are next. And then we'll add on our one strength exercise after that. Plank jacks in 3, 2, and 1. All right, a few more seconds to go. You've got this. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so grab that light band. I'm going to review what I told you here. Taking it around your thumbs. What you want to do is take those middle fingers and tuck inside that band. That's just going to help when you take it apart so that the band isn't really like digging into your thumb if you've got a couple fingers there to kind of cushion that band. So we're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. Keep the arms or keep the hands below the shoulders slightly as you're pulling out. And really want to stick your chest out here and squeeze those shoulder blades together as you are moving that band apart. Good. Twenty seconds to go. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, get your deck of cards or your card app ready. And on my mark, I will have you show me your lucky card. So we're gonna take away a cardio exercise and add another strength exercise. So go ahead and show me what you've drawn. Got a 7, a 5, a queen, 9, 10, 7. Lorena, can you put yours a little closer? Oh, okay, a 5, got it. All right, I think king, right? King's the winner. Was that you, Beth? Okay, so you can unmute yourself for a second and let me know. I'll take this screen up for here so you can see which exercise that we are going to add and remove. So we're taking off a cardio exercise, not to do it again today, and adding one of those strength exercises. So pick your poison. Oh yeah, slow your roll. Gonna go there. All right, slow bicycles it is. Okay. So let me just show you the slow bicycles real quick, and then we'll start back at the top with those cardio exercises minus the plank jack. Slow bicycles, we're just gonna involve the legs. Your upper body is flat and still. So you're going to be going a 3 count out, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. So that's how slow this bicycle is. And what you're doing the whole time is really pushing your low back into the mat. That helps engage your lower core there. So let's get started at the top with our speed skaters in 3, 2, and skate yourself. All right, looking good. And feet, wide and narrow in 3, 2, and wide and narrow. So this should be like you've got hot coals under your feet, and you're really, as soon as you plant your feet, just picking them up because you want your feet to burn. Good. Or like a really fast game of Twister, or that dance game where you're looking at the screen and you have to put your feet in a certain spot. You get the drift. And 3, 2, 1. Okay. We are going to get in position for mountain climbers next. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. So first and foremost, the mountain climbers are a plank. So before you even start moving your legs, really get that tension in your core, like you're just going to hold a plank, and then keep holding that tension as your knees come up and back. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we are going to our star jump squats next. And we're going in 3, 2, and 1. Ten seconds to go. Three, 2, and 1. Okay, last cardio exercise for this round. We're going to head into our jumping or stepping lunges next, and we're going now. Halfway. right, everyone looks great. Keep it up. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, band pull apart. Grab your band. We're going to do that for 45 seconds. And we're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Sticking your chest out and you keeping your shoulders down away from your ears as you pull apart. Good. All right, 15 seconds to go. Getting stronger shoulders today. You feel it? And 3, 2, and 1. Slow bicycles are next. Onto the mat, on your back. And we are going in 3, 2, and 1. Remember, 3 count out on each leg as you're sticking it out. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. But more importantly, what is happening with your low back? It should be so flat against the mat. If you are squashing a pea or whatever you would like to squash under your low back this morning. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Whew. It's time for another luck of the draw already. So this round, same as last time, whoever gets the highest card is going to take away one of our cardio exercises and add a strength exercise. So go ahead and when you have drawn your card, show it to me. We got a 6, an ace. Oh, who's going to beat an ace? 4, 5, 3, 4. Can you beat an ace? Jack. Nope. Okay, Catherine. Ball is in your court. So take a look here and see which cardio exercise you want to eliminate and which strength you want to add. Sumo squat pulse. You got it. Okay. Good choices. So not much to say about the sumo squat pulses except get your wide sumo stance. So what that does is it gives us an opportunity to work the inner thighs a little bit more than your traditional squat stance. So nice big wide stance, toes pointed away from you a little bit, and you're going to sink down as far as you can possibly hold it. And if your legs are far enough apart, you'll really feel that inner thigh stretch, those inner thigh muscles working as you pause and do that pulse up and down. That'll be the exercise we are adding on here. Okay, so let's get back into it with our speed skaters, okay? And we are going in 3, 2, and 1. Remember here, you're still staying as low as you can, crouching speed skaters that you are this morning. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna do that wide and narrow fast feet. Try not to get burnt by all those coals that somebody put in your living room this morning or basement, wherever you are. Go. Halfway. And 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. I don't think anybody got burnt. I was watching. Good job. All right, mountain climbers are next. And we're off in 3, 2, and 1. Get that plank and then start moving those legs. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Thanks to Catherine, we're skipping those star jump squats, heading straight into the jump lunges next. And 3, 2, and 1. Either jump or step lunges for the next 30, and then we're going into the strength exercises. Almost there, keep moving. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, excellent. Grab your band, your light band for the pull apart. Oh, 45 seconds here, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Pull those bands apart. All right. Keep going. 20 seconds here. Chest out. Squeezing the shoulder blades together as you're pulling that band apart. Working that chest, or working those shoulders and the back here. Getting it in. 3, 2, and 1. Slow bicycles are next. So head to the floor. And we're going in 3, 2, and 1. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000 on that leg going out. Okay, keep it up. Really pressing that low back into the mat. Final 10 seconds here. And 3, 2, 1. Sumo squat pulses next. So get your nice wide stance. Toes should be pointed out a little bit, about 30 degrees or 20, 30 degrees. And then we're gonna go into our squat and hold that pulse. Go. Try to keep your chest up and proud. You want to be looking straight ahead so that your torso kind of follows your lead and stays upright. Also keeping your core very tight with this move. Excellent. 10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Anybody else really feeling it in the leg? Whew. All right, so grab a drink of water. Get your lucky deck of cards ready. We are taking off another cardio and adding on another strength exercise. All right. So, you ready? We got 4, jack, 7, ace. Uh-oh, who's gonna beat the ace? 3, Christy, what do we have? 8, Catherine, you and your ace. Okay, we'll give Lorena a chance since she hasn't gotten to choose yet. So let me take that list for you, Lorena, so you can take a peek and tell me what exercise you'd like to eliminate from the cardio, what one you want to add from the strength. Triceps. Okay, great. All right. We are adding on triceps. So let me give you, there's a couple ways we can do triceps. So let me just talk through that with you. No more mountain climbers. Excellent. So we can either, there's like 3 different ways you can do triceps, and everybody's going to have a way that works best for them. So I'll show you. You can go into dips like this, 1 foot behind for a little support, legs out further for less support. You can take one of your resistance bands, anchor it at your shoulder, 1 leg, 1 arm up like this. Or if you have light dumbbells, medium to light dumbbells, you could actually hold them in your hands and press them up. Either way, we're all going to get triceps in this next round, and you just need to pick what one feels best to you for that 45-second interval. So we are back at the top. Everyone, we're starting with our speed skaters in 3, 2, and off we go, skating away. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to take those fast feet, hot coals, wide and narrow in 3, 2, and in and out with those feet. All right, keep it up. Halfway. Keep moving. Don't get burnt. Okay. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay. No mountain climbers. Thank you, Lorena. We're going to skip right to the jumping or stepping lunges next. And we're going. 3, 2, and 1. All right, final 10. Keep moving. It's to give the legs a little break after this, so keep moving. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, grab that light band for your pull part. And we're heading there. And 3, 2, and pull those bands apart. All right. Excellent. Keep it up halfway through. Really get those hands as far apart as you can from each other. Squeezing those shoulder blades together after you, especially when you get out as far as you can with that band. Excellent. Everyone has great form. Right. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's get into those slow bicycles. All right, everyone, let's go onto the floor. And we're moving in 3, 2, 1. Legs are in and out. And make sure you're going as slow as that 3 count for sticking your legs out. Bracing in your core. And 3, 2, and 1. And we're up for some sumo squat pulses. So getting that nice wide stance. Get your squat. And we're going in 3, 2, and pulse. Okay, excellent. Final 15. Keep it up. Force yourself to get that rear as close to the ground as you can. It gets harder as you go, but you've got it. Only a few seconds left. Keep going. In 3, 2, and 1. Okay, triceps are next. So whether you're doing it a dip, a band, dumbbells, pick your position, and we're going to get started here in 3, 2, and 1. I know some of you are doing single arm, so I will give you a shout out when we've gotten halfway through so you can switch your sides. Okay, and we are halfway. So switch sides. Keep it up. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Time for another lucky card draw. What's it gonna be? You wanna go ahead and show me what you've got here? Oh, we've got an ace. Who's gonna beat the ace? 4, Jack, 2, King 7. And we will go with you, Arwen. Did you get, you got, okay. All right, yeah. Arwen, we're gonna go with you. So let me just check and get that screen so you can tell us where we're going here. So I've got, go ahead and pick a cardio to take away and then one of these strength exercises to add. You bet we can. No more jump lunges, marching hip bridges. Okay. We are doing it. All right. So I have 2 different ways for you to do the hip bridges. Depending on what you like, I'll show you and you can pick what works best for you. So if you like, you can do them on the chair like this. So you're in a bridge position and you're taking one leg up and down and marching like this. And maybe you would prefer to do it on the mat. You're still going to be maintaining that bridge position with those hips pressed up to the ceiling and doing the march in this way. Okay, so that will be our 5th strength exercise that we're adding on. We only have, we're down to 2 cardio exercises that we're doing here. So we're going to go into speed skaters in 3, 2, and show me your skates. Okay, almost there. Resting in 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Coming up with our fast feet next, and then we're going to go into all those strength exercises. Fast feet, 3, 2, and 1. Out and in, as fast as you can. Right. Last few seconds here. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're headed into the pull parts next. Light band. And we're pulling in 3, 2, and 1. Speaking of apart, pulling apart, you know who's not going to be apart from each other for the rest of their life is Christy and her fiance as of a couple of days ago. Christy's engaged. Congratulations. So may you never pull apart from one another. Okay, 15 seconds. Keep it up, chest nice and stick out, nice and proud. And 3, 2, and 1. Off to the land of the slow bicycle. Let's get on our backs. And we're going to move those legs in and out at the 3 count. And go. All right, keep it up halfway. Really pressing that low back into the mat. All right, next up, we're going to do those sumo squat pulses. 3, 2, 1, off of the mat. Onto your feet. Nice wide stance, toes pointed out, and we're sinking down in 3, 2, and squat pulse. Looking good. Keep it up. I see someone's going for extra credit holding an animal while doing these. Bonus points. Look at that. And throwing toys for a dog. Wow, multitaskers here. Look at you. 10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, triceps are next. So take your position or your equipment for that. And we're starting. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we are halfway through, so switch sides if you're doing the single arm triceps. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hip bridges are next. So let's get in position for those, whether your back is on the chair or the mat. And we're going in 3, 2, and 1. Slow up and down with those legs. And really the whole time, forcing those hips up to the ceiling. Try not to let them drop towards the mat. All right. About 10 seconds left here. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay. All right. We are going to go straight into strength exercises next because we only have a couple minutes left. So we're going to start with these slow bicycles and work our way through and add that last strength exercise in. So as you can see, we are adding in these slow negative push-ups. Oh, we avoided push-ups all the way until now. We found a way to get them in. So onto the mat for the slow bicycles, and we're going 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to do slow bicycles, those sumo squat pulses, the triceps, the hip bridges, and then some push-ups to round it out, and that'll take us to the end. So we've gone from cardio to strength today. Nice mix of exercises. And we are switching in 3, 2, 1. So get into that wide sumo squat stance now for your sumo squat pulses. Feet pointed out just a little bit and going in 3, 2, 1. Right. Going to give those triceps one more chance next time. After this, we got about 15 seconds though, so make it count. Really sink your hips to the ground. Ooh, feel that burn. And we're resting in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now grab your band or get on your chair for the triceps. And we're working it in 3, 2, 1. Get those tries. All right, looking great. Keep it up. You're switching sides in 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. I'm almost there. Keep it moving. In 3, 2, and 1. Hip bridges. And we're going. In 3, 2, and 1. We're talking to you about these push-ups next. You're going to pick whatever position of push-up that you like, whether it's on the chair or the wall or the floor. Same push-up that you've always done, except for it's a slow negative. So that means when you lower yourself to the floor or the chair or the wall, that's a nice long 3 count. You push away from the wall or the chair or the floor in the same speed as usual, but when you're lowering yourself, it's a slow movement. So that's what we've got on tap for the last exercise of the day. Really challenge yourself because we're only doing 1 45-second set here of those push-ups. Keep those hips up here. We're done in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, get in your push-up position. Final exercise of the day. And go. So slow lowering, 1, 2, 3, and then push up with regular speed. All right, we are halfway. Almost there. Keep moving, keep challenging yourself. And 3, 2, and 1. You did it. Okay, we're gonna work on some arms on the mat to start out with. Just a little stretch. all those pull aparts. We want to help you out with that, those muscle groups. So you're going to be on all fours, and then take your right arm under your body, palm facing the ceiling, and put that right ear on the mat. So you're really kind of twisting, reaching as far under your body as you can with that right arm, and twisting that right shoulder under your body. And what this is going to do is really work into that shoulder and some of those upper back muscles that we used a lot with those pull apart exercises. We're going to hang out here for a second and switch sides. Other arm under. So Thursday is the last Fit Camp of the month. It's the 8th Fit Camp. And next week, we're going to have April Fit Camp start. One more stretch, and then we're going to go. Let's do a calf stretch on the wall. So we got your toes or your foot on the wall, and you're leaning in with that straight leg towards the wall. So yes, April Fit Camp is going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 a.m. It will start a week from this Thursday. So there will be a little gap. We're not going to have Fit Camp next Monday, but I'm going to send out a link to all the workouts from this month so that if you want to not have a gap in your workout, you can pick one of those to do for yourself on Monday of next week. Switch legs. So, like I said, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 a.m. will be the April schedule. Sign up will open soon for Fit Camp for that. And the first Fit Camp for April will be Thursday next week. Okay, we have done it again. Good job, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this Monday. I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you soon, hopefully Thursday.